It's welcome back to the Kickback and Relax Patio Bar. That's right, we're back here on a Sunday afternoon. And sorry about yesterday's little episode, we got cut off. I don't know, maybe a little bit too much on my iPad or whatever. I've got to make sure. So I'm Gail, your head bartender, your only bartender, but I do have my assistants, Pedro and Paco here, helping me out again today. I know a lot of you enjoyed that drink yesterday because I had some people posting pictures when they made the drink. So that mudslide, great and refreshing. Glad you enjoyed it. And, do it whenever you want. These drinks aren't just for the day, they're for whenever you want to do it. And I also want to thank my Ventura Pete's for coming through the drive-up bar and helping me because I had people asking, did you drink that whole pitcher? Oh no, not me. I'm passing them around, I'm sharing them, though I might have a little bit left for myself. Alright, so it's a Sunday afternoon. We're classing up the place here a little bit today. We've had a couple of dessert drinks, so we're going to lighten things up on a Sunday. It's always good to have something nice and light, and it could be considered a breakfast drink, but we are going to talk about mimosas. And this is also, I've done a little research to help you out. The mimosa is a name of a flower, but the drink, the origins, we think came back, well, first of all, they had a drink called the Buck Fizz back in 1921 in London. They had those ingredients, but then this guy in Paris went and reversed the ratios about in 1925 and came up with a mimosa. We have stories that say Alfred Hitchcock made it very popular in San Francisco, and my cat just run by, that's what we're doing right now. And once again, it moved to New Jersey and in New York, and it's been a drink very popular for brunches because somebody wanted an excuse to drink alcohol before lunch. I didn't know you had to have an excuse, but that gave them an excuse. So even though it's afternoon now, you can have a mimosa at any time during the day. And the mimosa has been very popular at brunches, but also at special events, whether it's a baby shower, wedding shower, birthday, Mother's Day, friends lunch. And so if you're going to do something like that, it makes it nice to have a mimosa bar. That means you just bring out the champagne, or you can use Prosecco. You don't need a real expensive champagne. Prosecco is a drink of choice of a lot of people, and I know some friends of mine that like Prosecco. So you just put that on the bar, you have the glasses, and then you can have a variety of juices. So we're going to make a few different mimosas today. I guess you could call it a Mimosa Flight. And throw in some juices. Now I'm not a big champagne person myself, but you put a little bubbly in a juice, I'm going to like it. Plus you're going to get some vitamin C. So, here's the part we're going to see. We got my Prosecco. Now if you want to buy something just for yourself, you don't think you're going to drink a whole big bottle, you can buy little 4-packs of individual champagnes so that you can do it. Oh yeah, there we go. So, the proportions. People ask, what do you put in the glass? Well, that's a personal taste. Some people like a half and half. Some like 3/4 with the champagne. Once again, it's going to be a personal preference of how much juice, how much champagne. Some of you will probably take a full glass of champagne and do a splash. So, as we go along here, I already let my drive-by people to know that we're making some drinks, so they'll come up here in a little bit and pick these up. So we'll make some of them 3/4, we'll make some of them half. It's nice and light and refreshing, like I said, so you can have it any time. Alright. Now we also have some names for different ones. This one here I'm putting pineapple juice in, and that's called a Soleil. Little pineapple juice. We have our most popular one, the mimosa that most people know, with just orange juice. And then I'm going to have one that's going to be a combination because I like cranberry and orange juice together. So we're going to put a little orange juice, a little cranberry. And I'm making a little color chart here. And then we have the poinsettia, which is cranberry. And then I'm adding mine. I like cran grape. And remember the calories. I've had people ask about calories. I got a light cran grape juice. It's all about the rainbow here today. So we have our little flight of various drinks and styles. There's also, I've looked up, some people up north in Vermont, they have one called a Vermosa that has apple cider in it. You can have a Limosa that has lemonade in it. And then we had one, I was over in Europe, it's not really a mimosa, but the Hugo has elderflower in it. I'm talking to you, Terry. elderflower, and it has a little mint in it and some sparkling water with it. But as you can see, you can vary this to any kind of group that you have, any kind of flavors. It's healthy, vitamin C, it's enjoyable. I think I'm going to start with this one because I haven't had this before. I do like that. That's good. I'm not sampling them all because I got people coming to drink it. It's only a drive up, social distance, we're all good. So I hope everybody's doing good out there. I want to do a shout out to my Aunt Sally. I got to talk to her last night. Love you, dear. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. And I just want to ask everybody to take time to call friends, relatives, especially people that may be living alone or something like that. Check up on everybody. We can get caught in the social internet and all that stuff, but make sure you're making phone calls. Sorry about the lighting here today. I found out I can't take this light because the sun is starting to set in here, but hopefully you can see everything. Hopefully you've enjoyed our time here at the Kick Back and Relax Patio Bar. And until tomorrow, enjoy, relax, and remember, you can have this at any time of day. It doesn't have to be for brunch. It's enjoyable at any time. So, have a good day, everybody out there.